I don't eat gluten. I don't eat fats. I don't eat sugar. I stay away from that. I stay away from pizza. I stay away from cheese. I stay away from cupcakes. I don't want that, please. I don't eat gluten. I don't eat fats. I don't eat sugar. I stay away from that. I stay away from pizza. I stay away from cheese. I stay away from cupcakes. I don't want that, please. I tell you what I do eat. 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 Let me tell you what I do eat. Let me tell you what I do eat. Let me tell you what I do eat. I eat ass. 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 I eat ass. Ass. I eat ass.
I don't even drink water. 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 I don't even drink water.
I eat ass. Ass. I eat ass. Ass. I eat ass. Ass. I love that taste. It feels so nice. I love that taste.
That's so nice.
I stay away from bleach. No antifreeze. I stay away from poison. I don't want that, please. No, I don't eat babies. I don't eat cats. I don't eat hamsters. I stay away from that. I stay away from bleach. No antifreeze. I stay away from poison. I don't want that, please. No, I don't eat babies. I don't eat cats. I don't eat hamsters. I stay away from that. Let me tell you what I do eat. 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 I eat ass. Ass, 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 ass. I eat ass, 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 ass. I eat ass, 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 ass. I eat ass, 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 ass. I eat ass.
And that is Double Dare Freak On with Blake Weber, Vitamin A. And that is dedicated to, of course, It's Tim Redhose of the Block is Hot podcast. And I'm glad that you guys are in a,
I'm down for that.
it's dedicated to you,
Thank
friend.
you.
It's my boy's theme song.
Can I just like roll out to that?
I mean, that should be your national anthem. Like, you should say that, like, right anytime you bring a girl over to the crib, that should be just like the first opener. Like, nah, no boys to men.
Like I take my pants
Brian
off
McKnight.
and I like start like grinding on her and like going to that song. I'll do it. Fuck
That'd
it.
be a very interesting way to kick it
That'll be
off.
my new bit for sex.
Definitely. But for those of you that are tuning in, thank you. This is the Block is Hot podcast. And I'm your host, Famous Amos, a.k.a. Mr. Unidentified, a.k.a. the Unidentified Black Male, the long version. I didn't expect that one to get such a big laugh. A.k.a. Soul Brother Number 3, a.k.a. your mother's last mistake, a.k.a. he went that way, a.k.a. Pinky, and last but not least, Billy Bordeaux, and always faithfully, sometimes,
Yeah, what's cracking? It's Tim Redhose. Just for everyone that couldn't see me, I did a
missed the beat on
finger
that one.
snap and a smile. But yo, you don't know me, a.k.a. Plato Got Stacks. Young a.k.a. Plato Eat Ass. Young a.k.a. Plato Dry Fast. A.k.a. Tim the Hoon. A.k.a. Young Timmy Bust Nuts. I think I'll end with that one. I was going to try to come up with another one, but I had nothing. I was like, damn.
Okay, and with us today in the stew is the resident blockhead available to us. And go ahead and tell him who you are.
Chef Dom. The man upstairs.
Holy shit. That's probably one of the best.
Yeah, that's
Okay. Chef Dom, the man upstairs. Okay. Live on The Block is Hot, or
That
previously
one, yeah.
recorded, or whenever you hear this. I hope that you're enjoying it and taking some of your time. Just want to give a special shout out to everyone that's joining us for the first time, as well as those that we're probably going to say some shit that's going to make this be your last time. We are The Block is Hot podcast. Everything is on the table. Nothing is off limits. And hey, if you want the smoke, you're here to get it.
Pew, 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 pew.
Well, shit. Let's just jump into it. I mean,
Yeah.
we just started the new month of March. It is March 2nd, the day that we're actually recording this. So whenever you're hearing that, keep that in mind. You know, we may not have heard about the conspiracies or recent news, or we might have Corona. We don't know. Fuck it. But more to come on that. For just to start out, how's everyone going? I've been doing all that stuff.
Pretty chill now. Yeah. I've been...
Gotta watch out for the Roni.
I don't know. Do you feel like the corona's like that deadly?
I think it can be.
Do you think it, like, supposedly it has made its way over here?
It's already here. People have died. Six people.
Six people?
6 people in the United States have died.
Really?
As of today, sometime I got an update on my phone that said that.
Damn. That's crazy. It's just
I
spreading
am
like...
not taking it lightly. So that's the most I can say right now.
I heard that those masks and shit doesn't matter. They don't do anything either. Even there's no mask, like you can still get it.
Nope.
You know, there's a shortage on those masks right now.
No. What it is, not all the surgical masks are approved. You have to have a filter that is N95 or P95.
None of the surgical masks are approved.
Yeah,
None
but
of
if you have
None of them?
if you have one of those 3M masks,
surgical mask?
like
No.
if you go to the hardware store and you get like the actual like the ones that look like there's certain ones.
Yeah.
If it's N95, which is for the disposable ones, that means that it's rated to basically you're good for the corona. P95 is if you're an artist like me, or if you work in an industry where you would need a respirator, those cartridges. A lot of those ones that come with it are P95. And there's a P means that it's not in the disposable format. So essentially what you can do is you can use that, or you can use the filters in it, and you can put that in the cloth ones and kind of like use that as a temporary, just like you can just buy the replacements and make your own like version of it.
What's it like getting sick though? That's what I'm saying. It's just like the flu really bad.
Yeah, the flu's fucked up.
Yeah.
Body aches and pains,
Yeah.
fevers.
Are you miserable?
Bro, remember that one time I had the flu and I said I was about to die and I was like in my shit, like
No.
fucked up? Yeah, fucking
How long ago was this?
last year. It was bad. Like I was
Really?
really fucked up. Yeah.
How long were you sick for?
About maybe like 4 days. Like
God, it's been
it's
a long time since I've been that sick.
that's a marble table.
This was not this thing right
Oh,
next
that's
to it.
okay. I was like, but no,
Yeah, the immune
remember I
systems are
told you that
strong.
one time when I took those 2 tabs because you said that they were whack, and I was like, oh,
Yeah, dude. What's
For
your
some
fucking
reason-
problem with
Oh,
doing
no,
that
we were
shit,
just talking
man?
about that from the time that he took the 4.
Well, for some reason, I thought with you, and you said, "Oh, in my mind, I thought, when you take some edibles when you're sick, you feel good." I was like,
So you took 2 tabs while you had the flu?
Yeah, that was the worst thing ever.
Why? That sounds
It
terrible.
sounds like a horrible
I
idea.
watched a shitload of
Because you
movies.
you can't even sleep, so
I
you're just
was
awake and
tripping
miserable.
balls.
You
I
have
know.
to find to
felt
your
like you're-
bed.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
You probably felt like you're about to die.
Yeah, I'll
You're like,
never-
I can't breathe out of my
He
nose.
said he's. Oh,
No, no, never
what
do that
would
again.
make you? Yeah,
I was giggling and laughing my ass off. No, there was a
that
point where I
doesn't even
forgot it
sound
was.
like a good time.
No, it was. I wasn't like deathly ill, but it was just like,
Man, it
yo,
seemed like you were deathly
No,
ill.
no, no,
You were
no.
talking about the flu and how
it
bad
was the
it is.
The next day I woke up. That's when it was like full blown. Like I couldn't even go to work. Like I came home from work that day and I was like, well, fuck it. Like I wasted my day of payday, and then I was sick all through the weekend. So I missed Thursday, called off Friday, and then was sick Saturday and Sunday, and then thought about calling off Monday, but then just sucked it up and went in and hated work because my inbox was full as fuck.
Did you poop blood?
What? No.
Is that curious?
Has that happened to you?
I've pooped blood before,
Holy
but not.
fuck! What the fuck?
Ooh, man.
Yeah, has that ever happened before?
How did that look?
You've never like woke up and
Was it like a little stream of blood, or was it like orange
No,
water?
No, it was like red.
Did
when
you
I
wipe your ass and there was blood there?
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I peed a little blood.
Oh, you see. I mean,
Yeah,
I've never
had
peed
that.
blood.
I've had that happen.
Honestly, the only times
You pissed blood before?
Yeah, from football.
I've shit a little blood a couple times usually it's from drinking. Only a handful of times, probably like 2-3 times drinking too much. Also, Del Scorcho. I've literally shit blood from that before one time.
Scorcho?
Took down like 6 tacos on a lunch break.
Or from Del Taco?
I took down like 6 tacos. I put a packet of hot sauce on each taco, so I ate like 6 Del Scorcho, the whole thing. And yeah, that was bad.
Holy fuck! No, the hottest hot sauce I think I've ever had while it was in Mexico, and I just dumped a shitload on it, and I thought while eating it I might shit blood. That was the only time I thought I might shit blood. But that's never that happened. Like I know you can get it from hemorrhoids.
Hemorrhoids.
Yeah, like
Hemi?
yeah.
A Hemi? You got a Hemi in the trunk?
I've heard people. This guy at my work told a story about his hemorrhoid.
He called it a Hemi?
Yeah. He said he shit his asshole inside out.
Oh, my Lord. I think I almost got a hemorrhoid one time. Or not a hemorrhoid, wait.
It doesn't go away once you get one. You know that, right?
What's the...
You just have to stop it from flaring up.
Yeah. Oh, no. Fuck, what's the other one called that happens like in
Hernia?
A hernia. I almost got a hernia.
Don't you have to have surgery to get rid of that?
No, I did. It didn't happen though.
Oh,
It almost happened.
That's when they make
I
you
was
turn your
working
head and
out,
cough.
and I was
That's
like,
what that
oh,
test
shit.
is for when you go to get a physical.
No,
At least in high school, that's what it was for.
Like as I was working out, like I kind of started feeling it, and then I was like, oh, I'm just gonna stop.
How bad was that?
It wasn't
Like
too
a golf ball you felt, or what'd you feel?
No, it didn't go like full blown, but like it just barely started kind of throwing. Like it felt really fucking bad. I just stopped.
Wait,
What
so
is
what?
it- what is it-
Yeah,
what
barely
is a
not. 'Cause, like
hernia?
I've never had one.
I don't know. It felt like down like in this lower section.
Yeah, what the fuck? That doesn't describe exactly
No,
what
no,
it is.
How do you get it?
I don't know. I was doing crunches.
No, it just means his body's bitch made.
Yeah,
I was just going ham.
Exactly. And your body was bitch made, couldn't handle it.
I was going ham, and my body was just like, "Hey, dog, we need to calm down." So I was like, "Oh, for sure." Every once in a while, you got to stop.
Yeah, I feel you.
Don't
Ain't
hurt
nothing wrong
yourself.
with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Because I mean, imagine being those people that like really fuck themselves up. Like you see them like their legs buckle under their weight.
Yeah, and then they're fucked up for life.
Have you seen the guy that fucking like snapped his like spinal cord?
is he paralyzed?
Basically, yeah.
He fell backwards.
No, he was in a martial art thing, either jiu-jitsu or like a grappling tournament, and he tried to do this crazy move, which I think is illegal. And yeah, it didn't work for him, and he snapped his shit. Ooh! And you just hear the loud.
He's paralyzed.
Yeah,
huh?
he is. Yeah.
For the rest of his life.
Yeah, once you heard that noise, you just like you knew like fuck, bro. Like, and you saw his like body seize, and once you see that seize, it's like okay, there's no more like nerve. It's just like your body is like locked up.
That's horrible.
Yeah, I know it
bro.
was tough to watch. I was like, gosh, man, like that's because
Yeah,
an
you
athlete.
You gotta protect your back, dog.
Don't do
like
moves
watching
that are harder
fucked
than
up
you.
shit like that.
It's
That's
hard.
fucked up. I don't like watching that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I hate fucking watching car crash videos. I'm like,
You know what I
What?
fucking hate?
When you're scrolling through Instagram and you just like, or through Reddit, and you're just like, I
People
yeah.
die. I don't
No,
I don't
not
like
the,
seeing
people
die.
dying. Yeah, that's
Oh
too
my
different. I
God.
can't watch like beheadings and shit. That
yeah,
shit's
oh,
just,
no, yeah, that shit fucking
That's
pisses
just
me off.
fucked
I'm like,
up.
why the fuck? No.
Like accidents are different though. Like if an accident happens, because like that just like those OSHA accidents, like the fucking D be sending, like the dudes
I don't
being
like,
caught
I
up.
don't like.
I don't
some
like
of those
it,
like
but-
medical talk posts too.
Yeah, some
They
of
show
them
a
are too
dude's like
extreme.
whole arm like.
Some of them, I'm like, I don't need to. I don't know.
Yeah,
to
I'm
see
cool.
that,
No, I
man.
don't need to see that. I'm cool.
You gotta actually read the bio to get context.
Yeah, but sometimes
No,
I don't
yeah,
need
I read
context.
it. I read it.
I
But
don't
like,
need
I'm
to see
just,
it.
I'm just like,
Cool.
that's cool. But like, I'm like, ah.
Yeah, I didn't come on Instagram to see that. I'm
Do you
straight.
do you click first or do you read first?
Sometimes they don't have that warning. Sometimes they just come up as regular.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you're right. Because I try to read it first, and then it's like, okay, let's see that. Oh shit!
Nah, sometimes they don't have that.
Yeah, there's some weird ones. Like I remember there was one where like it's some dude's spine or some shit, and I was like, "What the fuck are those yellow
Yeah,
things?"
when you see spinal ones, that just makes me feel bad. Like, fuck. Like, nah. Like, I remember that video of Scoop banging his fucking dome off the concrete.
Jason
And
Bourne.
yeah, and
or-
it just being like seized up. Like, that could have been fucking, that's definitely a little bit of CTE right there.
no helmet. I remember that.
yeah,
Yeah, no helmet at all.
it's a
Dude,
little
if you're
CT,
listening to this, I love you, buddy, but that's a little bit of CT right there off the top.
little scoot CTE.
Yeah. If you had like a
Little
health bar meter.
CTE. Hey, what if that was a rapper's name?
Little CTE.
Why they call that? Because my flow is retarded.
Oh, shit.
I got those aggressive bars because I'm angry all the time.
Hey, for all y'all little niggas listening out there,
Little CTE.
Yeah, little CT, you heard it first. Here on the Block Is Hot podcast. Let's not make fun of that because I'm pretty sure we all got a little bit of CT.
Yeah.
If you played football,
Nah.
you played football for
I
a
think
minute.
you had to play competitively for a long. I don't think we played that much football.
Have you ever had any ringers or any stingers?
Yes, couple, but
Ringers.
that
That's CTE.
I don't think that. I think it's more repetitive. I'm talking about the guys who would just
Nah,
get
it's
in
all
and
keep
get
telling
out.
yourself
It's all CTE.
I don't think so. I don't know. How do you know? You a doctor?
I don't know. Have you
Just
had a
because you watched the
concussion?
Will Smith movie, you fucking think you
Have
know
you had a
shit now?
concussion?
I don't think I've ever. Well, I've never been diagnosed with a concussion.
I watched the Joe
I've been
Rogan
hit in
experience.
my head twice, two times in my life where it's like I wish I could have gotten checked out. Maybe I might have gotten a concussion. I powered through it for sure.
That's fucked up.
For sure. One time was that time where I got hit in the face with a base or the forehead with the baseball.
Oh yeah.
I literally saw flashes. That was the only time in my life where I actually got hit and saw like little legit like star flashes, like just like in the cartoons.
So what
Yeah.
happened with that story? Just so people that aren't familiar,
I
that's hilarious.
I got fucking. I was playing catch. I was probably like in high school, maybe freshman year.
How about freshman
Yeah.
year?
I was playing catch and I fucking just put my hand out and I just wasn't paying attention, I guess. And I missed the ball perfectly. And I just, bam, fucking, the shit hit me right under the brim of my hat. But it knocked my hat off, obviously. And it was so swelled up, got so big. Like as soon as I picked my hat back up to put it back on, it wouldn't even fit.
That's fucking gnarly.
Yeah. Like instant. And then like that night, it was like a full on like golf ball. I was like a cartoon.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was pretty gnarly how big it was.
I think I kind of remember that.
Yep. Good times.
Do you remember in like 8th grade when we were taking the bus home?
You got hit with the jar of gel. It broke open on your head.
That's a little bit of CTE right there.
A glass jar of gel broke over your head.
No, it wasn't glass. It was that hard
plastic.
Oh, never mind. I thought it
For those of you that know, like if you had curls, if you're black, it was that like that like black, the clear container with the black,
activator?
yeah, with the black cap on
Whoever
it.
used
It
gel,
was like the same
yeah.
brand as like the blue grease, magic.
Yeah,
grease,
it was
like
that
type of shit.
got to be
Yeah,
gel.
it
This is that
all
blue
stuff.
got to be with the fucking yellow cap.
All I know is that we used to have.
full or empty?
It had some in it still. It wasn't even empty.
It was like full, like a brand new
It
jar.
wasn't
Wait,
a brand new one, but it
time
was
out.
still pretty full.
Let's paint a little picture for the listeners out there because they're thinking, what the fuck are these niggas wilding about over a jar of gel?
Dog. All right. Look, well, I may not remember the whole situation correctly because I may have been a little concussed.
Then let me paint.
But
let me-
hold on, I
let me
got
paint
this.
my side of the
I
story.
got this. So niggas was fucking throwing little pencils and shit. And I'm just sitting all quiet and shit, like just like kind of laughing, like ha ha ha. Haha, motherfuckers are getting fucked up with the
eighth grade Tim,
erasers.
little goofy
And
ass
then like it turns
cotton-headed.
into pencils, then pens, and then like the big pens, and then somebody throws a jar of gel and it just fucking smacks me around my face. I'm not even participating in this bullshit. And it just like smacks me and then it hits the ground and it like breaks. I'm just like, who throws gel?
It was the wildest of ceremonies in that time, and I was taking part of the hoonery and the coonery. I'll be completely
was definitely
honest.
some coonery.
I was launching erasers, pencils, highlighters. It
Shit
was
like that
it
is
was-
why black
it,
shit.
It was like Civil War. It was
Damn
was
it, I
the
fucked
the
that
nerdy
one up.
front of the nigga buses, and then the niggas in the back of the buses. I was caught in the middle, and then I wanted to become one of the niggas, and basically. I saw the gel being thrown. Not who threw it, but
Nobody saw who threw it.
I ain't gonna snitch.
The bus
but,
was wild in middle
yo,
school.
I'm gonna say it came from that corner of the Bree Sampson, Javon niggas, like shit
Can't
like
say
that.
you gonna put the full name out there.
No one's gonna look these names up. Like that's what I'm saying.
Remember
Like
the time that chick, I won't say her full name, but remember she fell out the window. She opened up the emergency exit on accident and was like hanging out. I literally like ass out the window, people were trying to grab her back in.
yeah, old Tammy Smith.
Yeah, we'll go with that for sure.
What? I don't think that was her name.
It wasn't.
It doesn't matter about names.
Telling you it
The names
happened.
aren't important. Like these people don't
Eighth
even
grade.
like.
Hey, we took a public bus to school.
Fuck
Did you
them.
realize that?
Fuck them. We
We
could say
took-
their names.
We took a public bus to the
You
8th
think Joey
grade,
Simmons
7th
will
and
fuck
8th
our
grade.
names?
I remember he used to kick us off the bus so many times. The
Yeah.
bus driver like, I'm tired of you motherfuckers and this bullshit, man. I'm not paying for this shit. Y'all motherfuckers gotta get off the bus.
Remember when the
He got so fucking angry.
I remember that.
I thought a child was about to get bopped in the face by a grown man.
Get the fuck off the I remember that.
All the white kids were like, us too? What the fuck?
That was hilarious. That was hilarious.
Good times.
They were about to shut down the bus for a little bit.
Oh.
All that coonery that was going on.
Yeah, they did shut
all
down the
that-
bus because then remember
that
like
sexual
because
assault.
then
Oh my god,
Oh
that
my
was
God.
if that would have been taking place today
Oh,
in
kids would have been
2020.
doing time.
Oh yeah, me
7th
too.
graders would have gotten convicted.
No, do you remember after they took the bus away for a little while, they brought it back and then like
I don't remember them taking the bus away.
No, but like normal people were riding it then.
Nah, I
You
don't
can get
remember.
rides with like Daniel Cruz and Anthony
Yeah,
Vargas.
this is towards like the later.
You know
eighth
about
grade.
taking them buses 24/7.
Yeah.
I was always on the bus.
Bro, I think my parents made me walk one time,
I walked a couple times.
and then as
By
soon as I
choice.
got close enough, I just fucking got on the
I
bus.
remember I gave old Dimitri that homemade stink bomb, and he brought it to school, and brought that on the bus. Which was imagine being that bus driver. And
Yeah.
a little bitch ass, little punk ass black kid, just fucking, and
Opens
you
up a jar of eggs
and
and
you black yourself, so
milk.
you're like, this nigga just gonna fuck my bus up for the rest of maybe my 6-hour shift I got left. And ain't an open window gonna do shit. People are gonna come get in this motherfucking and complain that my bus smells like rotten eggs and farts. Like,
Oh my god, I would have been so pissed. Why were we so wild?
we could have got shot up. What if that bus driver said, enough is enough? And he's like, I lay upon you my vengeance.
They just
Bang, bang, bang.
Foothill Transit, man. They had some good bus drivers, some patient ones.
Nah,
They were patient. They were patient.
Nah, he was on his last trip. They switched him a few times.
We had a couple.
They kept.
They always were black people though. It was a black woman, a black man, an older
Because
black
they were the
man, a
only
younger-
ones that could deal with the bullshit to it. Like they could cuss back and
Foothill
talk about
Transit
like,
knew.
oh,
Foothill Transit knew.
it's like this
They
is
knew
a
the
ghetto.
vibes.
Some ghetto hoodlum children in the suburbs. They don't really know the struggle. They don't know how to be respectful.
They just all assholes.
They're assholes.
They're assholes for no
Their
reason.
parents work 9 to 5s. They're assholes. Fucking
they're-
9 to 5.
All of them are little latchkey kids.
Yeah.
Remember that rush you had to make to try to get to Magical Blender and then try to get back on the bus? With
The
drink?
Magical Blender.
I
That
don't remember
shit was-
Magical Blender, but that sounds familiar.
Oh, you didn't go to Magical Blender?
Sounds familiar.
Magical.
Ah, shit.
magical.
It was like this little like drink shop.
Yeah,
back
just-
then.
Oh,
Yeah,
by where the
By the basket
I
rock.
wanna-
It's a
couple times
noodle
there.
spot, I think, back in the day now.
Back
all
in
the
the
fights
day
went
now.
down.
What is that?
Because I'm
mean?
not sure if it still is, but
No.
I'm pretty sure it might be.
Last you saw was a noodle spot?
Yeah.
It's
It's like a long way of saying that.
a fun spot, right?
Oh, shit. Well, damn. So, what y'all been up to, though, as of recently, though? Because, I mean, I got a little thing I kind of want to discuss and get your guys' opinion on.
Oh, what is it?
Well, stumbled upon
Is
this.
it about, is it about cars?
We're going to talk about that.
Oh, we're going to talk about
We're
that.
going to talk about that. But I feel like for the listeners that are into the conspiracy side,
Oh.
we got to knock this. We got to knock this out there and let them know kind of, what might be happening to a degree.
Uh-huh.
Now, I put this information on before we started recording just to kind of soak you guys' minds and, get you a little bit of pre-introduction to this. Gotta turn that lo-fi back on. So, I saw this documentary recently, just stumbled upon it, called The Above Majestic. And it deals with the implications of a secret space program. Those dark budgets and missing millions and trillions and billions of dollars that are out there. And it kind of started to make me think and wonder.
Yes.
Is it possible that we have actually used roughly $29 trillion worth of black budgeted money to create new civilizations, either underground or off-world, like the dark side of the moon? Because we know that we never see the dark side.
Define civilization. What's the civilization?
Civilization.
People? Human civilization?
Yeah, do you
Yeah,
think people will be
communities.
living there?
Yeah.
Humans?
Do you think a lot of people will be living there?
I think if we started from the 60s, or since we
60s, 1960.
Yeah, or since we potentially may have gotten contact from alien beings and gave, people certain technology, and we've been suppressed. Because some of the statements that stuck out, because, when I was looking at this documentary, I was looking at it more on the sides of, this is good entertainment. I'm looking at it with a grain of salt, like, okay, I want to believe that this is all true, so I'm going to look at it as like, okay, these people are being honest. They're trying to be the whistleblowers and shed the light. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, well, okay, if that's the case, look at our cars, and our computers. Our computers have gone so far within, the age that's been out, the hundreds of years of having a computer and so forth and technology. And yet, like, our vehicles are still locked into this technology with like 100-year delay. Like, we haven't advanced it. Like, we've made tweaks to make it better, but we've really never, passed that, but everything else has. And we haven't gone with any of like Tesla's designs of potential free energy. And you can try to say, oh, the capitalist, this, that, and the third, but at the same time, if this is about survival, why are we not using these implementations, to make the world better? But if, let's say we are, we're just doing it to make underground communities and civilizations like the ghost cities in China, or we're doing things off planet, off world, like they're saying with black or black program space programs. Thoughts?
Yes.
You
Pretty much nailed it. I mean, I feel like that's like, yeah, that's pretty much, yeah, that was.
There's
I don't
people in the that we've contacted with.
I don't know.
outside
I'm
of
not
the
sure
world,
if there's
for
a-
sure 1,000 million %.
I'm not sure if there's people living there though. That's what I'm wondering. If there's like other civilizations, are they being used or are they just for like in case shit?
What if it is
In case shit goes down in the world, we could regenerate somewhere else.
Like they just move certain people underground.
So the human race will survive. Maybe not the.
Let me paint you one of the scenarios that's out there within these communities.
Hold on one second. I got one more question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so and then with the outer space communities, do you know how like they're saying like that we're going to start having people having in space flights and shit, or
well, they said they were going to have that this year in 2020, and I haven't heard shit about that.
Would you think that they already have people out there like just doing the bullshit?
What is the bullshit?
Yeah,
so,
describe
like,
the bullshit.
So, do you think it's already set up? So when
The infrastructure?
Exactly.
Yeah, like if you've seen the movie Ad Astra,
No.
it's the new one with Brad Pitt. It's about the space travel and him trying to find his father out in deep space. It's a pretty good movie if you're into sci-fi and you just want to, again, you're looking at it from just like purely entertainment. I think with the infrastructure that they're showing on how easy it would be to potentially travel, or not necessarily easy, but just showing the system set up may not be the technology that, may be the most efficient, but just that idea of almost like space flight being like commercial air flight. Mm-hmm. So I think that it's kind of in the same ballpark of that.
So essentially, there's already people up there living there, but they're just going to start allowing it to be more commercialized for people to go there.
Well, no. I think that there may be a little bit of both. Like, so check this. The whole point of all these agencies, like these counter-terrorist units and, FBI, CIA, things like that, it's to try to prevent things before they happen, and also to try to prevent worldwide pandemic and panic. Mm-hmm. So, we've seen things like Men in Black. We've seen other things like that movie Cabin Fever. Cabin in the Woods.
Cabin in the Woods is a good one.
Yeah. And we've just seen more and more things that kind of try to show that there's things out there that are protected and disclosed by man to warn the public. What if, at some point we realized, and I'm going to give you two options, because they're both kind of believed in within these fringe topics. The first one is we've made contact. We've learned information with some people that wanted to give us information to try to help us, like a Martian manhunter. The one guy is like the last of their kind, wanted to give us the information, the technology, and basically help us to defend. So what happens?
Protect yourself.
Yeah, so what happened to that race doesn't happen to ours. Mm-hmm. And then the other one is kind of like, all right, we have a group of alien races who want to
take over.
Abduct us. Yeah, take over. Or, so this is three then, I guess. Take over or abduct us, because on one side, humans are valuable trade on the galactic market, like, human trafficking. So what happens is we as humans would be like, no, instead of allowing aliens to come harvest us and take us, we can abduct ourselves in human trafficking and gain resources and trade on an intergalactic level with our black space program on the moon.
You're saying a lot of people that disappear, they might be traded in a space program?
Exactly, because imagine if you're harvested, and then like if you're a nobody, like a homeless person or something, you get harvested, you get sent up to the moon on a black ops space program, and then you're traded intergalactically to gain weapons, tech, maybe things to help you live longer and age longer, to not be immune to disease, or maybe even it's just like gold to them is like a rock or a pebble, like sand. It has no use to them because they do other things, or you just don't know those scenarios. But that's kind of one of them. So, and I think one of the theories is called the the Alpha Alliance or Earth Alliance.
Earth Alliance?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just
like
kind of...
Sword.
Yeah. So, I mean, which one do you think would be the susceptible one where we're trying to defend? Or do you think we're a part of the people where it's like, yo, fuck it. Hey, yo, if they're trying to fucking get us, like, we're already the elite. let's just take part and play ball, and we can harvest up a bunch of bum niggas. People that ain't missing, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, you died in some action or something.
We'd be helping them in the end.
Yeah.
This is we're only trying to help protect you guys.
Or less desirables, as someone say, or as
expendables,
or deplorables.
Deplorables. Ooh, deplorable.
Like,
What if you get abducted into the alien sex traffic game and you have to suck alien dick for the rest of your existence?
That I would hope that I'm smashing down alien bitches. Like
Nah, they're not. You're getting rammed. You're getting rammed.
I would try to jump out of an airlock.
Nah,
You can't. It's a spaceship. They lock that shit
First
down.
time I land on a planet, I'm just escaping, and then I'm just gonna be off on my own.
Escaping. You're just gonna run home from another planet.
I'm just gonna chill on that planet.
I would try to be like Star-Lord.
I'm about to get some space pussy, dog.
You'll be like, what if
What
you're
if you
like,
stick your dick in it and it just gets infected, or it gets like bit off, or like?
Well, I guess I'm a eunuch now. I'm still in space. I'm going on adventures.
I think other life out there doesn't look like humans for sure. I think
What
it's
if it's
something we can't
galactic
even fathom
What
because
if
we haven't seen it.
What if it looks like us?
What if it's like
Because
Cthulhu?
this is essentially
looks like us?
the almost perfect like form ish.
How is this? What do you mean almost a perfect form?
It's pretty damn good.
Says the person who is in this form. Yeah.
I would say like
For
most,
Yeah.
Get the
What?
fuck out of here,
I
Tim.
don't know. I don't feel like too many like
That's what you think. That's what I'm
because
saying. That's why I think they look like
this is
something
what
we
this
can't
is-
even
this
fathom.
is
Because we
go-
can't
well,
even
well,
imagine
most planets
what an
like
efficient person would look like.
they emit a certain light, and that's how they know if life is possible on that planet. So if the same things are going on that planet that are going on this planet that essentially make life possible, now I would imagine like the advanced life forms will be kind of something in the middle of what us and what we might be.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes or no for me, dog.
Yeah, I'm not trying to fuck intergalactic pussy.
Nah.
But you eat ass, so I'm not surprised.
You're
that
not
you- I'm
going.
not
You're
surprised
not
that you
going
wouldn't
back
want
home
a fucking
anytime
alien.
soon. It seems like. How are you going to get back home? Or are you just going to get ran out? Are you going to try to escape, or are you just going to let yourself get ran out, dog?
I try and kill myself. I take my suit off because I'm pretty sure I can't live out there without a suit.
Or I'd just try to murder a bunch of things out there,
Yeah, and hope that they take me out.
and I would just be like a godly heretic. You unholy swine!
Yep.
I kill you in the name of my God.
But you're the only Earthling.
I know. That's why I'd be like, I kill you in the name of my God, not you whatever your abominations worship. Carve a cross on my chest and just start going ham and just murdering everything.
What if you pick up a few stragglers on your?
Because then that would be like the lasting mark on like all humans. Like it's like the last human we captured, just started murdering us in the name of his God. We try to bathe him and feed him and take care of him.
We thought we thought he was a cool guy at first, and then he started doing that. Who would have known?
Dude, my worst fear about like any type of alien encounter would be some type of like Mars attacks.
Something just scary and vicious and everything.
Yeah, that shit gave me nightmares as a kid. Just that idea again, like
Did you guys
Set
ever
on fire.
play that video game? Like it was like when Mars attacks or some shit
No.
like that. It was like you were like a little alien, and you had a spaceship, and you could kill people with your spaceship.
what?
Yeah, it was like an alien GTA.
No, I used to have a Mars attacks doll though when I was a kid, like the little action figure. She was dope as fuck. Sorry, just reminisced. Well, shit.
What do we do with that information? That like if aliens do exist, what do we do the next day? What's the proper step to do?
Go to work.
Yeah.
Why?
Pay your taxes.
I've been lied to.
But like, I feel like we're
Why
lied
am
to.
I gonna pay taxes for something?
Well, if we're
Let's just go rob a fucking bank. Or why? That money doesn't mean anything.
yeah, it sounds kind of fun.
It's like we should just go break niggas out of jail. Shoot an op.
Who's the up?
Any opposition to my thoughts.
That's what I'm asking. Point them out.
I mean,
Bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth.
Swizzy.
He put a gun in someone's mouth, and we all chanted.
Yeah,
That was T.I., right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He went to jail, though. He did time.
he didn't put. Did he actually put a gun in his
T.I.
I
went to
don't know,
jail
but think
for
about it,
weapons
it's a very-
charges. He tried going through the air. He went through the airport with guns in his bag. Loaded guns.
Why did he think that was a good idea?
Why is he screaming, "Bring him out"? But then taunting him, it's hard to yell when a barrel's in your mouth.
I don't know. You have to ask him on that one.
Yeah. Maybe he.
If I ever get to interview T.I.,
That was
Or
Jay-Z who
Jay-Z.
said that, though.
I know, but he wanted it on his track.
Bring him out, bring him out, bring him out, bring him out. I'm trying to think, like, he's telling everybody to bring him out. Maybe it's because in that first part, he's, like, killing all the ops, right? So, pew, 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 pew. And then he finally gets to, like, the main guy that he wanted to murk down. And now he has his barrel in his mouth, and he's like, yeah, it's hard to yell now, huh? Pow. I think that may be what's happening in that story.
I can rock with that, I guess.
No?
I mean,
I'm not going to call it accurate or really say that I agree, but I'll roll with it.
You don't think he was like on his Bruce Lee shit? Like just like super smooth killer, just pop, pop, pop. Jay-Z in a gunfight?
I feel like Jay-Z's never shot nobody.
Yeah.
nah.
Didn't he stab somebody?
All right.
Did you see clips of the clips his old manager came out and said that like 95% of his fucking
I saw his interviews with
his
Vlad.
raps were written about him.
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
It's crazy because Pusha T made a career off of saying all his shit was real and calling people out that were.
Oh, yeah. He didn't say it was his story. He just said it was real.
Pusha T made it seem like he was selling mad coke and he was
Nah,
like a
dog,
Pablo
I mean,
Escobar.
Pusha T first got his money from like the McDonald's jingle.
That's not how he first got his money.
I'm
But he got
loving it.
money off of that. But that's not how he first got his money. He also got money off of Arby's. We are the meats, which I want Arby's now after saying that.
What? He
Arby-
gave him that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Damn, I would love beef and cheddar right now. I'll fuck one up with some curly fries.
Jesus.
He had that disrespectful Philly cheesesteak earlier.
Oh my god, man.
Big old chunks of steak. What kind of fucking Philly cheesesteak puts chunks of steak in it?
I swear to God, like
Someone whose mother doesn't love them.
the best Philly cheesesteak you can get in LA County right now, until I find something better, is Boo's Philly cheesesteak in Koreatown.
Yeah. But that's not like knock your socks off.
But it's the best thing we
I'm
can
not
get
gonna lie,
here.
those cheesesteaks we whipped up in the backyard with Daryl
No, they weren't.
during the summer was
You
pretty
put that
damn
extra
good.
like sweet chili pepper bullshit in there.
That's what made it. First
No,
of all,
damn.
it was
You-
Giordano peppers.
Yeah, what the fuck that is? That was some
What's a
extra shit.
Giordano
If
pepper?
anyone in
That's
Chicago's listening from this podcast, they're probably screaming at their
Yeah,
shit
well,
right now,
it's
talking
not
about they know
Chicago
what the
Philly.
fuck.
It's not a Chicago
Mhm.
Philly cheesesteak, and it wasn't even a SoCal Philly cheesesteak. But you know what? I'm gonna bring up something to your attention that I'm gonna assume is gonna take off in the future. I'm gonna call it now. Everybody knows that there's different styles of barbecue. You have Korean barbecue. You have Southern Texas style, Kansas City style barbecue. I guess you could even say you have California style barbecue, even maybe. Everyone, or Hawaiian style. Well, I feel like just like how we have all these craft beers coming out, different takes on different styles of beer, people are going to start doing that on barbecue, and they're going to start calling it craft fire.
Yeah, the cat's already been done. They're already doing that. They're just not calling it craft fire.
What are they doing?
It's called fucking barbecue. There's places that are really out there smoking their real shit, their own shit. Not that many, but there are places out there that I don't think
But
they're
they haven't
wrong.
put a hipster niche on it. Like Fusion didn't take off like they really wanted it to, because that insults people.
Fusion took the fuck off. I don't know what you're talking
Nah, it
about.
didn't.
People are putting fusion on some shit.
Really? I
Put
kind
it
of see
in
it
a
as
taco,
lazy.
call it Mexican fusion.
I hate that shit.
I put Greek food in a taco. It's Greek fusion. I put
Man, if I should, oh hell no! But you're a fucking asshole.
Is that all it takes? Shit.
so I've been told.
Man, I would never. No, never.
I'm aggressively stoned right now. Like I am.
Oh, we hit mad
yeah.
amounts.
It happens. It happens sometimes.
Yeah.
It happens a lot, actually. It's always that little bong.
doesn't happen that much for me. It's been a while since I've been
That bong
this
needs to
stoned.
be clean. That shit is black.
That's not good.
I know. It's because I rip mad gas.
Ripping mad gas.
Yeah. I'm not cutting the cheese, as some would say, or ripping ass.
So I feel like I should convince you into buying your LS.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Are you going to finally give in to that need?
Yeah, I'm giving into it. I'm not buying any shoes. The only shoes I'm buying are the Jordan 5s coming out on March 30th.
What? What shoes you buying?
The Jordan Fire Reds, maybe.
Those red ones and gray ones I sent you that one time on Instagram.
The white and red ones, they're 5s.
Never mind.
No, not those. The Dub Zeros.
No.
But no, I'm gonna get that. That's if I can, then for sure. If not, whatever. But other than that, yeah. Once I do my taxes and see if I owe or get money back, I'm gonna do the LS swap. I don't want to go get crazy power, because I don't want to spend crazy amounts of money. So I know I want either 3rd gen or 4th gen within that range of the 4.8 to 5.3, whatever I can get out of those mortars. And then I'm going to do the LS1 intake swap so that I can get the clearance to go to my 240. Do the oil pan swap. I'm going to do the...
Why do you need to change the oil pan?
To get clearance.
From the ground?
Yeah, because I'm going to get the truck motor for the lower price. So you had to make sure that it fits within the cross member and everything.
I see.
And then I got to get the headers too, so that my steering column can fit. And then after that, it's basically, of course, the harness, electrical, fuel pump, in the rear, and then a lot of it, it's gonna I'm gonna make sure I get everything together first, and then I want to try to find some place that either can do the electrical, because the swap's not going to be the hard part. It's just making sure it's wired up electrically good, so I don't have to worry about that as a headache. Like if I can possibly get like a fuse box tuck or something like that. But getting the engine itself, I want to get the engine so that the car can run, but then eventually I want to tear it down and actually work on it, because
you can do it yourself.
Yeah, because when we were working on it before, I pulled a KA engine out so easy. And you can pull an engine out of a 240 it's like Legos. Once it's cleaned up and you know what to do, and you have a clean engine harness, just unplugging it, draining your fluids, pulling it out, and just putting it on the stand. Like we can pull out a 240 engine in maybe a 6 hours, maybe I would say.
How long do you think it'll take me to change my spark plugs, all 4 of them?
I don't know. I've never
I think I
done
could do
that.
it in an hour.
I don't know where it's positioned on your engine.
Yeah,
right there, right
That's
at
a
the
bolt
top.
wax.
Yeah.
You have a lot of plastic too.
It's just a cover,
No,
plastic cover.
I just pull. Yeah, you just have to pull that off, and it's right there.
Yep. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, they're right there on top.
Yeah,
You showed me where they were at.
Yeah,
one time.
I remember looking at that shit.
Yeah, that's why I want to borrow your torque wrench. Bring your torque wrench over next time.
Did you ask me that last time?
Pause. That sounds like I needed to pause after that. Bring your torque wrench.
Yeah, did you ask me to bring the torque wrench last time?
I asked you to bring it earlier today, so I'm reiterating it so you don't forget to bring your torque wrench.
No, I'm asking if you asked me to bring the torque wrench before.
I think this is
Totally
really going to be
forgot.
the year, though.
Of what?
The year of the 240.
Yeah, because before I was bullshitting trying to get a LS3 or something
I feel
nice.
that, yeah.
I ain't getting no fucking LS3.
I told you those
Spending
shit, those
$6
shit-
grand on
yeah.
your engine, no.
Those shits are guap.
I'm just gonna get a truck engine and just get some low end 315 horsepower.
Dog. So I put on
Your car is just not.
Wait, what'd you
Don't
say?
just get another car, man.
Wait,
Well,
what'd
why
you
you?
say?
I don't know.
I'll never-
Let's get this on the air, because you just don't condone.
It just
Tell me what
looks
you
like
hate
a
about
piece
it.
of shit.
Okay, now explain to the people why.
Okay, well, first of all, because the seats aren't in there. They're in
They-
there.
you just
technically.
saw it, you
The
just-
seats are inside of the car, yes, but they're not
You
attached.
can bolt
Yeah, so
them
what are you
down.
talking about?
I
You
feel like
saw
they're not even properly in there. It's like 3 different tones of color.
No,
It's
all black.
Bare. I thought it was bare.
No, it's all black.
Ugly.
It's all-
as shit.
Just like primer, just
You did black primer?
My guy, if
Black
you were
primer.
single, you would pull no bitches in that car.
It's
Oh, that's a fact.
That is
that's a fact about that shit.
Yeah.
Right now.
Okay, that's
The way
That's how I judge a
Once I get a
car.
basic car,
I'm not saying.
once
I'm
I
not
get a
saying-
paint job on it, though,
You
that's
don't
different,
look at it like, damn, that could be dope.
I don't know. I'm not a chick. It's just, I don't think chicks are checking for cars that would be dope.
Wait, what? Yeah, I know you're not a chick.
I'm talking about how that car.
So
if Paul was single, he would
you're
get
Mr.
no
Big
chicks.
Dick in your red Jetta.
No.
In your red fucking Jetta. You're fucking
I'm
Mr.
just
Big
saying
Dick.
it's not a
Looking
piece of
fly
shit.
as fuck.
It's
I
not
would
a
just be
piece
getting
of
I
shit
would be
like
getting
his.
different types of chicks if I was single and had that car up and running.
You'd be getting like 19-year-old import models.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you would. Bro.
No, okay, if that car right there is running how it is, like, does it at least have
With
a-
the LS swap.
with the LS swap? I mean, are you taking it to the track and drifting it?
No,
I'm taking it, but to the track, but
Or
not
are you
drifting
just,
it.
Are you just fucking
Not drifting it. No, not drifting it, but gripping it because I can still grip with that.
Okay, with those skinny ass tires.
Well, of course I would. Come on,
Okay,
not
so
as
you're
is.
gonna-
Like,
you're going to do all the
that paint job isn't smooth and nice either.
of course I want to. I got to get a new paint job. Like, even once I put the LS swap in it, I'm not going to be
Inside
daily
is
driving
dusty as fuck.
Bro, you act like you can't clean it.
Bro.
No, it's like permanent dust.
permanent.
It's like fade dust,
He's,
my guy.
he's like, yo, the 90s is still in here, my
yeah,
guy.
like that car is a damn time portal to 1995.
Bro,
and
This
nothing
is
what
the
is that
same
car-
asbestos from 93,
yes,
dog.
Yes.
Why the fuck why am I getting cancer from my fucking car?
Yes, Pac is still alive
Well,
in that car.
I would get new seats because those seats are old and like nasty.
Get a whole new car.
No,
New interior, at
bro,
least.
I'm gonna get a new paint job. Even if it's just a $500 Mako paint job, that'll be better than like what I got.
Yeah, I want a paint job.
Yeah.
Oh, dog.
See, like what I'm saying. Like your car, if it has a new $500 paint job, better than your shit right
Would you
now.
paint your car yourself?
No. Yeah, I wouldn't paint my. I'm not gonna paint my car again, like myself.
No, I don't think I want. I'm being.
Remember when you painted his? Remember that ugly ass car that you had too?
Bro,
what was that brown car? Piece of shit.
That shit was sick. I
That
painted
car
that
was a
shit
piece of
camo.
shit. That car was a
fucking
piece of shit.
I
dope.
painted that car fucking good.
That car, no, that shit, that was shit.
The
that
camo?
came-
You
that
and Tom
wasn't
bought that
camo.
car
We
for
just
like
got the
No,
$800.
I mainly bought that car.
For like
You were-
$800.
you were
No, it
breaking
was
necks.
like 2,500.
I think it was like 800.
He was breaking necks with that car. Motherfuckers were like, "Oh my god!"
But
Oh my
it
God.
was so
Oh my
fast.
God.
It was so fast. It was spitting flames everywhere. Yeah, when we went beige with it, kind of like started looking better.
Bro, when I get my fucking LS swap though, you're gonna be like, "Okay, I get it. I'm sorry." But and
No,
then-
you're only. I mean, the one that you're going to get, you're going to be around the same horsepower as me, and like the torque. Like, I mean, I'm going to have a little more horsepower than me. You're going to have more torque than me.
No,
I'll say this on the podcast so you
mine
can
will
get it
sound
documented.
better.
I will not ever ride in that car. So I'd rather
you
ride.
rode in my last 240.
But
No, I never
yours
rode
will
in that
be-
car.
yours
Yeah, you
will be-
did.
No, I didn't. No, I
yours will
didn't.
be
No, I
lighter
didn't.
than
No, I
mine,
didn't.
for
You did.
sure.
I've never been in that car, and I plan to keep it that way.
Why?
That car was a piece of shit, dude.
Why are you such a hater on that car?
I know.
Bro, I
What the
can't
fuck?
wait till that car
If we
looks
made it
dope.
all
And
the way-
then- like, I can't wait till that car looks dope, and then Dom's like, "Damn, okay, I see it now."
Nah.
Like, that's some disrespect. Like, I would want to catch the fade for that shit. Like, bro, why are you being so disrespectful to
you know
my
what I'm
car
gonna
right
do?
now?
I'm gonna do like a dirty ass sick drift next to a fucking like gravel road next to your fucking Jetta on some Joe Dirt
Yeah,
shit and
yeah,
just
yeah.
fuck the windows up. Like, yeah. Nah, you're hating. You're hating really bad.
I guess.
Why are you being such a hater?
Because
on
once
the-
he
on
has
the
a new
vehicles?
paint job, it has a lowered kit, some nice gold rims, black paint job, my
You're gonna,
180
put
SX.
you're gonna put gold rims
This
on your fucking
nigga
car.
would. This nigga would.
Put gold rims on your
For
goddamn
sure.
car. What kind?
For fucking sure you would. Oh my god, this motherfucker right here. I can't believe you went and said that shit. I'm gonna be looking like CJ from San Andreas and shit.
Yeah, man. You already know it was good. Hold up. I used to have a photo of the exact same one I wanted, like mine to kind of look like. But now all I'm seeing is a bunch of like video game shit.
You know what? Honestly, like, fam, I was like super excited for your car, but like now you're telling me you're gonna throw gold rims on.
Because you're
it.
thinking of like bright gold.
I'm like, womp. That's
I'm talking about like these type of gold rims.
Womp. I'm still saying fucking old Saints car.
Y'all just some hating ass niggas.
Nah. I'm with you now, Dom.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, fucking sell your car.
Fuck you.
Sell your car. Get an electric scooter.
Get an
electric scooter.
Would you get an electric scooter?
Fuck no.
Why wouldn't you get an electric scooter?
What would I do with an electric scooter?
Ride it.
Where?
Around.
You can't. Those can't go that far.
Yeah.
On battery.
Like what? Like 20?
No.
15?
We got 10, 15 miles.
15, you go down the street and back.
But what's down the street, Winco? The fuck do I need that for?
Economy, bro.
No.
What are we talking about?
You go to Diamond Bar. You go to Diamond Bar and back.
The shallow parts of Diamond Bar. I can't go deep in the Diamond Bar.
You just go down the hill and loop back around.
You can't go up a hill, that's for sure.
It might die.
Try and go up Temple, that shit would die for sure.
It's good. You know, if you make it up, it's all downhill from there, though.
Yep.
So you might be able to make it.
Yep.
What else has been cooking in the pot?
Outside of my LS swap dreams, I'm just on that.
Wait, hold on. I forgot to tell you about what I did in my car now. So I fucking dropped a plenum spacer and 04 lower plenum on it.
Explain to people who don't know what that is.
Oh man, where do I start? So a plenum is pretty much the intake manifold on a 350Z. And then on the Z, since I have a rev up, I gotta put an 04 plenum, lower plenum on my car, and then I put a plenum spacer, and it's like 5/16 to like a half-inch big. So like it won't clear the strut bar, so you have to extend it a little and like put some washers on it so the strut bar like connects again. Mm-hmm. But pretty much, I did this. And now my car feels like it's pretty doggish.
My dog feels like.
Yeah, my car feels pretty doggish, like under like 2,000 RPMs. But like once it hits like 4,000 RPMs, it just like rips all the way. It's like 7,200.
Don't even know what that means, but for sure.
My RPMs, like it's just womp. It just like goes.
Is that good or bad?
Is it just another reason why he
it's-
should have just gotten a LS swap?
Oh no, this shit is awesome. It goes so fast. It like just pulls, and it's not even tuned.
Oh, so it's like really torquey?
Up high. It's not down low, it's up high. So from like the mid RPMs all the way to red line, it's just pulling hard. And I got rid of the oil leak. I'm so happy with my car right now. Like I've literally built the whole thing. It's like a baby that you get to judge exactly what it does.
What do you mean?
Like I get to like okay, I'm going to do this part or this part. Like what I did is like a lot of people that do this, they end up going with like the more expensive parts, like the Motordyne MREV 2 and the Motordyne spacer, and they also get like the 5/16 spacer, so it doesn't like allow as much air into the plenum. So then they get like more of a lower peak in horsepower instead of like up top like I'm getting. But from what I hear, like a lot of people like that because they're like for daily driving, they like having the power right there. But honestly, like it's a race car, so I like mine being high up when I'm actually like mobbing on it. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's like that's just the difference. But yeah, it's a cheap little mod. I did it for like $200. A lot of people end up spending like $1,000 on this shit. I want to take it to the dyno and get a dyno next.
What is that?
A dyno? It basically you throw your car on it and like your wheels are pretty much on rollers, and they like get a computer and like they pretty much find like get the airflow or the fuel and air ratio, and like they tune it so like it like it's like
Time out,
perfect all
niggas.
the way through.
This isn't the car that I wanted to show, but it's like the closest I could see, like, because I don't want mine all stupid stanched like this. But
You're still looking for that shit? Oh, that's actually kind of sexy.
that's what I'm saying, black and gold.
That's it.
Not all stanced and super, super low, but just black and
But
gold.
those are like more like showy rims.
I would, yeah,
like
that's
showy
not
wheels.
like really the kind
Yeah.
of rims I want, but just that's like the closest mock-up I could show you. But like, I don't want to be all like, because you maybe think I'm trying to get on some like fucking some super ignorant ass like donks or fucking some Dayton wires or some shit. Like you're fucking
Some
ass.
10,
like,
some little 10-inch
yeah, like,
Mexican homies.
nah, man.
Bro, I just want some 5.
Where is this fool going?
I want
Put it on some
nice,
switches.
nice thick 5 spokes.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even 6.
That's why I try to show you the rim first and just kind of like that. But yeah,
I want to go like 8,
with
18
a nice
by
new
10.
paint job, my shit will look like that too. Just with the LS, got the blum 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 blum.
Come on, wop, 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 wop.
See it when we believe. Self-believe it when I see it.
I know, but you got to believe in me. I need that energy.
All right.
Just believe in me.
I just want someone to do car stuff with
Hey.
again. I don't have no car.
You know why I got to do it? Mama mentality.
Mama mentality.
Mama mentality.
Yeah.
It's like I got to do it.
He
Keep
was
it real.
He was a sacrifice for us.
Chill.
Chill. Yeah.
Hey, we lost one.
This nigga's not Jesus. Woo! I wonder how Ari Shafir's doing.
Huh?
I wonder how Ari Shafir's doing.
Hopefully he's okay, but
yeah,
somewhat
hopefully it's like,
regretful.
yeah.
Hope he's feeling the
I think-
remorse.
I
True
hope,
remorse.
yeah, I mean, like,
I mean,
Remorse,
he tried taking it back after he did it because he realized how bad that was. But
Hopefully he's.
he just has to ride that one out. He has enough fans.
that's what I'm saying. Just,
He has enough
I'm just
fans.
curious, like, how he's doing.
give him
like,
6 months. I'm sure he'll be.
He'll be back on it.
It's crazy. It's already been like a full month
Month?
already.
Yeah, he needs to come up with a new Fire Hour.
Didn't you just release a special on Netflix?
Nah, I don't think
I
so.
don't think so. I think that
We
was
just
a
watched
while
that
ago.
old, that one, not the old guy. I don't want to say it like that. Old boy, fucking, what's his name?
Pete Davidson.
No, Tom Papa.
Tom Papa's.
Yes.
It's pretty good stand up. Yeah,
Mhm.
nice one on Netflix. Have you checked that out?
I've checked out a few of them. I'm not sure when this one came out.
Yeah, his most recent hour is pretty dope. I recommend all y'all blockheads out
When
there
did it
check
come
it out.
Like really recent?
Hmm?
Like how recent?
I
Couple
don't
weeks ago.
know. I'm not really on comedy drops like
I want
that.
to
I
say
see when you
February
watched
10th.
it.
February 10th. I've seen the
February 10th.
billboards
Oh.
around.
Okay, then no, yeah, I
This
definitely
fucking guy with
yeah.
dates, huh? Who are you, Google?
Got dates. Got hoes. Got dates.
Got a 3-way going on with Siri and Cortana.
Don't let Alexa know.
Yeah, I like what you did there.
I like it. Wow.
I don't know.
Well,
I'm
boys.
fucking kind of stoned to the bone.
Yeah. We took bong rips to Jesus earlier. I don't know why we're doing such things. Was there wax in that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
A lot of wax.
Christ. That's why
I got a free gram of wax because my stamp card. I filled my stamp card up at the shop.
That's why.
So it was a gram of
fucking
Tangy sativa.
I wonder
Nice
how
little
many people
sativa.
actually fill up their stamp cards?
Well, it took me a very long time.
I've done it twice.
Mine's almost filled.
You've done
up.
it twice?
Yeah.
I just started a new one.
I think
at
this is
one.
going to be my second or third one there.
That you filled?
Yeah, because
What do you get every time you fill it?
I usually get an eighth.
Yeah.
They don't give you an eighth. Read
Or
your card.
5.5.
They don't read your
Oh,
card.
you
All you
mean
get is a
on the-
free gram
no,
or
no, no.
12
No,
free
he
20.
said, "What do you?" No, he was. He's saying he gets an eighth when he goes there.
Oh.
5.5, I think they.
I've gotten the free gram, and then I've gotten now this.
Or 20 credit towards 1 gram of wax at 10.
No, I got the moon rocks.
And 11
You got moon rocks last
is
time?
yeah, the first time I got the gram of moon rocks.
GPR or THC clear moon rocks.
But I feel like
Ooh.
fucking
I
moon rocks
think-
is a scam. It's just some bogo ass bunk weed that they drench in oil and then roll around and keep.
Keef,
So of course you're gonna
yeah.
get stoned, but the weed itself is low quality. So when you smoke it, it's a bad experience.
I don't think I want either of those.
Get some.
Oh, get the wax. Get the wax.
Get the wax and just you put a little crumb on your weed, and that'll keep your weed
I
stretched out
mainly
for a
roll
little bit.
joints. Well, I
Put a
guess.
crumb in your joint.
So I'm too good to put some weed, some crumble in my joint. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck.
I guess. I could
Bald
do it.
headed fuck.
You fucking big lip nosed fuck.
Got nose earring in your left nostril, but not your right nostril, ass
No,
motherfucker.
it's in my right nostril. You fucking.
Why don't you go Hoover some sneef and shut the fuck up?
He'd like that, wouldn't he?
Hoover some sneef?
Yeah, Hoover some Schneef.
I don't do that drug no more right now. Just for the time being. I'm just going to wait. Because I don't know.
Hey.
You never know what's going on. You gotta be healthy these days.
Yeah, man.
The Roni's out there, man. What if the Roni comes from China, or your Coke comes from China and then it's infected with the Roni?
Your Coke definitely is not coming from China. Your heroin, however.
No, your fentanyl's coming from China.
Good thing I don't take fentanyl.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, but that's what gets cut in
Yeah,
your blow.
if you're snorting blow, you do fentanyl.
I don't do blow.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
You have, though. You've done some fentanyl.
No.
No.
Yeah, you've done some fentanyl. Me and you have done some fentanyl.
No.
It was mainly blow, but it was also a lot of fentanyl.
No, it wasn't. When
No
was
one just
this?
does lots of fentanyl,
Yeah,
Tim. That's like impossible.
And tell me when this was, please.
Whenever we done blow in the past,
It hasn't been a very long time.
there's been fentanyl in blow for
Why
a
do
very
you-
long time. You act like you've never partied with the chief right here.
The chief. Yes, you call yourself the chief?
So, when's the next time you're going to make a DMT mish?
I don't know when I could. I do.
Are you down to take the 3 puffs to the head?
The 3 puffs to
No,
the head?
I want to see you do it first before I do
I
it.
think I do 3 puffs to the head because DMT feels very nice usually.
Have you seen the
I've
little
never had
short
it.
by Mouthy Buddha?
What?
Mouthy Buddha?
Yeah.
Little short by mouthy.
He made
Buddha.
it's a short story film about DMT and it's really good. But yeah, it just talks about a DMT experience and it makes you think to yourself like, do you want to take that ride and possibly expand your consciousness or no? And I kind of think to myself, maybe I'm ready. Maybe I could go on a spiritual journey.
I'm not really sure. Like, I'm down, but like the last time I did it, I broke through to the abyss. Some people have tried to tell me that I haven't, but I was like,
I
bro.
heard you haven't either because I heard you have to take 3 deep hits.
I broke into fucking blackness, and I was out there by myself.
Just
And
blackness, and you were just falling in a pit.
I wasn't
full of
even
blackness?
falling. I was just like chilling. I was just like, whoa, like because at first I was going down, and like it was like a bunch of colors and like pyramids and shit.
What if you did that and did sensory deprivation?
That'd be fucking gnarly. But anyway, and I kept like going down and down and down, and then like I broke through, and then like it was just an abyss of just blackness, nothing. Just like I was just floating. I was like,
For how long? Felt like forever, huh?
it felt like a good minute, but I know for a fact it wasn't. And like right before I came back, like there's a voice, and like it just kind of rang through me. It was like there's nothing to be gained. And then like right then it's like, well, I kind of snapped back, and then like I was just like, oh, okay, it's nothing to be gained.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Life is life.
Yep.
Interesting way to put and that's all I can say is interesting way to look at it.
I
Everyone has a different experience.
would wonder what would happen if I went back. If I get some new advice. But yeah, I feel like if I do 3 puffs and then I still come back with nothing to regain, I'm like, shit, I guess so.
The universe is
hate
trying
you.
to tell you just to chill.
Yeah, just chill, dog. Just do what you. Hopefully, just do what you're doing. Like you're chilling, you're cool. But
You're
yeah,
on the right path.
like keep your head up, son. You're almost there.
That's a good way to look at it. That is a good way to look at it.
Hold your mouth right.
Well, what do you guys have left on the agenda today?
Nothing.
I need to get home and
Get up early and play some hockey.
I want to do some writing and some editing. I finally could stay up a little later tonight, and I don't have anything planned after this. So,
All right. Well, I mean, we don't got to make this a super long episode of the Block Side Podcast. Favorite podcast, go ahead and tune in to a bunch of, crazy kooky motherfuckers. Go ahead and talk about some bullshit.
yeah.
Well, I'm just
Oh.
super lit right now, so.
No, yeah, that weed was some good weed. Yo, check me out on fucking Sunday at the Ice House.
What song do you guys
Margie.
want to end on a high note with?
Fat Pat. Any song by Fat Pat.
What about
Peeping Me by Fat Pat.
Fat Pat?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Fat Pat?
R.I.P. Original Screwed Up Click member.
Oh, well, that was kind of anticlimactic.
Okay. Thank you for tuning into the Vlog Style Podcast. I'm your host, Famous Amos, a.k.a. the Unidentified Black Male. Catch you next week.
Last life was a mother. Your body was revealing. Sexual healing was a killing. It's a feeling you feel it. But I'm chilling on being lovers and sisters and brothers. I bring hats and pack gas the same colors my hips. I'm riding 20s, baby. Catch the passenger seat. Byzantine on my neck, princess cut on my teeth. Let you lay on satin sheets, lingerie from Chanel. Mashed potatoes and rum roast, but the red post gon' catch hell. You fail to see my game tight like a virgin. Just struck, we can at the park up in the bird. Disappear in the Lexus with the eyes that she me. Rendezvous to my boo and pick her up in my Bentley. Just rent me, they pay me, they also wanna lay me. Make my ends call my friends so they can display me. So baby, we can floss away and keep creeping. Back to back, she was beeping, steady peeping.
Why you peeping me? Everybody knows that I'm a G. Hey, she's peeping me, she's peeping me. Why you peeping me? Everybody knows that I'm a G. Hey, she's peeping me, she's peeping me.
What's up, kids? PAT, they peeping us G. Now what it's gonna be? Well, you and me. Take these broad, take charge, cause you know we live large. If she with the cat, say what? You know we don't bar. I'm Mr. Fat Pad, hold up on all that. Haters don't know how to act when they get out, choose max. No slack in my game, have them screaming my name. They all claim to be dying since a player got fame. But ain't nothing changed, we still breaking them bars. BB goes my page when I pass by a house. Know what I'm talking about, ain't no reason for that. Loving this cool cat, leaving don't come back. As a matter of fact, you game ain't got on no rain. No commitment, just hit it, don't let key get it. Pass it on, we getting on, turn some more homies on. Looking out your window, peeping while them 20s leave you home. And keep peeping.
You peeping me? Everybody knows that I'm a G. Hey, she's peeping me, she's peeping me. Why you peeping me? Everybody knows that I'm a G. Hey, she's peeping me, she's peeping me.
She's peeping me. From the corner of her eyes, I imagine myself all up between her thighs. Close your eyes, let me take you there, but you beware. Ain't no limit to this thug love that I display. All the way to the bathroom, down to the kitchen. Pumping hard, breathing hard, hitting every position. My intention did I mention when I saw you peeping. Ain't seeking no relation, just straight freaking. One night, a pleasure, we can do whatever. Nobody does it better, nobody gets it wetter. Spit it like hot cheddar, hold you tight like a sweater. If you was a letter, I'd call you A. Everything A-OK when it's our way. Ain't nothing more to say, ta-ta baby. You deliver quality, now I'm on my way. Once again in the wind, hit me, don't hesitate, because you're peeping.